Gamers Club, the Unlock program. That was something I was actually considering because of how expensive Prime's been getting for Amazon. Mm-hmm. And really, I mean, my wife and I use it, but I don't think throughout the year we purchase enough things for just the shipping alone.
Yeah, I feel the same way.
And even though we have Kindles, I don't read enough to... I mean, I think it's fantastic for those that read that want to get the free books every month.
Yeah.
And then the video stuff that they stream is pretty much the same stuff as Netflix. So if you have Netflix, you're not missing anything.
Although Sneaky Pete is amazing.
I haven't watched it.
Yeah, I love it.
Sneaky Pete.
It's an Amazon exclusive.
Oh. Well, then I guess you get some perks like that. But for $120 a year, I don't know. You have to choose your battle. But anyway, so...
Yeah, with I have GCU. Out of the three of us, I think I'm the only one.
Yeah, no one has it. I don't have it.
Yeah, and I love it. It's $30 for 2 years. It was.
I should say you loved it.
Actually, I keep my benefits until like 2019.
Because you're locked in.
Yeah, I'm locked in.
Are they going to actually merit that? Is that the word I should be using for that?
They said that...
Or honor that?
No, they actually stated that if you're an existing customer, you'll keep all your benefits until it expires.
In-store only, though?
No, online too.
It'll give you the option online?
Yeah, if you put the item in your cart, the discount shows up.
So, Jonah, for people that may not know what the program was about, what was the program?
So, Best Buy gave you a 20% discount. It's like Amazon Prime for new products. And unlike Amazon Prime, which only gave you a 20% discount on pre-orders.
New games.
New games. Yeah. Even old new games.
Mm-hmm.
So like games that came out in 2015, you could buy brand new sealed and it'll be 20% off. And that was fantastic. And you also got points every time you bought something that could that you could build up to discount codes. Mm-hmm. So I think I got Assassin's Creed for $9 because of a discount code. Yeah. That was... and Best Buy also gives you reward coupons for certain pre-orders. Like Mario Odyssey had a reward coupon, $10 off. So it's just and $30 for 2 years. It pays for itself.
I mean,
immediately.
that's awesome.
Immediately.
Yeah, or it was awesome, I should say.
Yeah.
So my understanding of why they're turning it off or they're stopping it was because there's pretty much like people like bulk buyers that are going in and abusing it, right? And they're reselling it.
Maybe.
I thought I saw that
Scalpers you're talking about?
Kind of, yeah.
Really?
I thought that's what I saw somewhere. Is that's part of the reason why is that there are certain people that were abusing it.
I wouldn't doubt it.
Yeah, but why can't you just limit it to like, okay, you can only buy 2 games?
There's a if people want to work around something, they're going to work around something. Like that's...
They gave themselves 5 different names.
And then they sell them to like the mom and pop shops.
Yeah.
For
or whatever.
Amount. Yeah.
I mean, hey, that actually helps the mom and pop shops, which I'm a fan of as well. So, as long as you're not scalping them, like they're pulling a Costco.
Yeah,
you
so
buy bulk.
If you go in there and you buy games down to like $30, and you're selling them even at $50 to the store for a new release or something like that, then they're still making a profit off of it.
Yeah.
So
that's basically.
I feel like I read that somewhere.
So basically, what you're saying is Best Buy's just really greedy.
I mean, at the end of the day, if they're going to abuse it... the other thing that I heard, too, is that it was a licensing thing with EA. Like, there was an issue where, I guess they were getting wind of this with, like, a lot of the sports games and stuff like that, and it was becoming something where it was, because of the abuse, I guess maybe potentially they were thinking about pulling it out. Pulling their games out. All they have to do is say that, you can't sell our games at that price anymore.
Now that Best Buy is losing its GCU, which was basically the reason Amazon has its discount program, I feel like Amazon's going to get rid of that itself.
They don't have any reason to compete with it.
Yeah. So once that's gone, it's funny to think the only game retailer that will have a discount will be GameStop for pre-owned games.
And that's the thing. Like, I still go to GameStop because I can still trade in. And I know that's like the blasphemy, and it's a terrible thing.
Best Buy trades in, though.
But... Yeah, that's true, too.
Yeah.
But I don't know why, but I feel like I'd just be waiting at Best Buy for quite some time to trade in stuff.
Yeah, also, I think GameStop does have better trade-in deals.
Yeah.
Yeah, and more often.
So, like, so for me, like I said, I go in there, I'll trade in a few games, and, like, it's, again, I'm giving my games that I'm probably never going to play again. The killer is that when I trade them in, and I'm like, fuck, I want to play them again.
Yeah, that's what happened. That's why I stopped trading games.
The grass is always greener.
And then I buy it twice, and I'm like, damn it.
The worst is when you find out you had a hidden gem.
But I told you what my rule is, right?
No.
If I buy it a second time, I'm buying it digital, so I don't do that again.
I got you.
That's my rule.
Well, I think
I'll wait for it to be on sale.
I think they're trying to come out with a way you can actually
trade the rights.
Trade back in.
They've been talking about that for a long time.
Digital stuff.
That'd be so good.
I mean,
trade in
that'll suck for physical because that's the only thing holding on to the physical. That's the only reason why they still make physical.
But I like the idea of what I did with when I wanted to play Star Wars Battlefront. I wanted to play through the campaign with that.
Yeah.
And Battlefront 2. And I was like, you know what? I'm going to stick it to EA. I'm going to wait for it to be like $30-$20 or whatever. Pre-owned. I go in there, I buy pre-owned. I had a coupon as well. I ended up paying like $5 for Battlefront 2. Nice. I enjoyed it. I haven't played the multiplayer yet, but I enjoyed the campaign. It wasn't anything crazy. I think it was kind of misguided with what they were trying to do, but we've talked about that on other podcasts. But.
Yeah. I think the thing with this too, Best Buy itself, is a lot of people are complaining and actually telling Best Buy, it's like, hey, listen, just so you know, the reason I came to your store was because of this.
Yeah.
And they're like, your store, this program got me into the store, and I'll let you know that because I was in the store, I actually bought other things too.
Yeah.
Someone was saying like they spent maybe $2,000 there annually, like either on games or a mix of other things like that. Yeah, because you go in there. Yeah. And I mean,
that's the idea behind those big box retailers, is that you have something like that to get them in there, and then they spend more.
Right. And getting rid of something like this is, I mean, not everyone's walking in for appliances. Not everyone's going to walk in for a TV. I mean, we all know that Best Buy, their prices are, I mean, they'll match things, apparently, but they're pretty high.
Yeah, and they'll match Amazon, like anything sold by Amazon. I don't know if it's Target too, but I know Target does the same thing. Like, they'll match whatever Amazon has. The only thing I want to say about this is it sucks that they're going to do this. The only thing I hope is that they do something similar to Target, and hopefully Target doesn't do away with it. But I love when Target does the buy two get one.
Yeah,
sale.
That's awesome.
Like, that's my favorite sale of the year. I got really excited for it. Sometimes it sucks depending on when they do it, because like there might be a new release coming out the week after it happens.
Yeah.
But again, something like that, I'm going into Target now, and I might go into Target, get my games, and then I have to go and buy groceries or something like that. Mm-hmm. So I don't know. Like, I'm assuming what's happening is too, and we've talked about this at length, but the idea that the actual consumers, the publishers probably don't necessarily like that they're selling them for so much less.
Yeah.
So, but at the end of the day, the companies are buying them from the publishers, so what's the big deal?
Hey man, I feel like, you know, if EA's selling them to this person, they're getting their money. I don't understand why this person can't do what they want with it.
Yeah, because you're selling it. So if somebody comes in, buys up a bulk amount at a discounted price from Best Buy, and then it sells to another business, and they sell it to another business, and then they make a profit off of what they actually purchased, then you're cutting out potential profits to EA, because EA should be the distributor.
Yeah, but you know, that sucks.
You know, sucks to be them.
I just feel like it's just, I don't know. It's just, I don't know. It just sucks.
Yeah, it does. And especially because with the Best Buy GCU, collector's editions were included. So with something like Fighter Z, I got the collector's edition for like $40 off.
Yeah.
Because that's what the discount
now, Jonah, we all know that Amazon gave you the better deal when they, you know, because they mess up more, and they gave you Crash Bandicoot remastered for like $2 or $4 or whatever it was.
And I also got like a Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild Deluxe Collector's Book for free, and the one box set of a book, graphic novel book, Evil Boyfriends. What's that? Evil Ex-Boyfriends, remember that? From One of Flowers? Scott Pilgrim. I got that for free.
Okay. Yeah, I thought like you were trying to tell me it was called Evil
Ex. Or the movie?
No, it's a graphic novel book set. Yeah, I got that for free.
Scott Pilgrim versus the World.
So yeah, they have a lot of price errors I'm happy about, but I like GCU.
Hold on.
The Gamers Club universe, extended universe.
Now my computer's like, oh hey, by the way, update now in the middle of a podcast. How about no?
But I guess the biggest curious thing that I have is now, if Best Buy Gamer Club does go out, like you said, like, does Amazon stop doing their 20% off altogether?
Because they kept stripping away its
some of the
benefits from Prime. It used to be 2 weeks after pre-order date. Collector's editions used to be included. And now it's just up until release day, you get the discount. And there's no collector's editions at all. Sometimes there's like a exception. I'm not sure why. Like I think Yakuza 6 was available for discount, but I don't know why.
Fun note, 1 through 5 is getting remastered on PS4.
Yeah, which is pretty cool because it's a cool series.
Last thing I just want to add to this, when I was talking about the Target buy two get one.
Yeah,
certain games that can be pre-ordered at that time will fall under the buy two get one.
Oh,
nice. That's good. The now, what do you think? Do you think Best Buy is going to come with like an alternative to something else to this, or do you think this is just?
I think that's it.
It's not up to them.
They might have the rewards program. Like they might have that. If you spend a certain amount, you'll get like $10 off, $20 off here and there. But I don't think you're going to get the 20% off.
Yeah.
Right off the bat.
Maybe GameStop will do something to make their offerings better.
I'll just be on pre-owned. They can't take any more of a margin hit on the new games because like they make like a few bucks off of every new release game. Yeah. They make all their money through pre-owned and resale.
Yeah. But
and
anyway.
Now toys.
And now toys.
But everyone, let us know what you think about this whole GCU program going under. Were you part of it? Do you have it till 2019 or 2020? Some people do, I think. I think they said if someone actually just renewed it for the next couple of years, just before they announced it, so it was like, oh, nice. So, but yeah, let us know what you think down in the comments below about all this nonsense.
Devastating.
So, moving on,